Legacy planning is more than just dividing assets. It's about ensuring your loved ones are cared for and family harmony is preserved after you're gone. Without careful preparation, even the closest families can find themselves embroiled in disputes over inheritance. Misunderstandings, ambiguities, and unmet expectations often lead to conflicts that can fracture relationships irreparably. In this comprehensive guide, we'll explore strategies for effective legacy planning to prevent family disputes and ensure your wishes are respected. A will is the cornerstone of legacy planning, yet many people either neglect to draft one or leave it incomplete. A lack of clarity can lead to confusion and conflict among heirs. To avoid disputes. 1. Be specific. Clearly outline who gets what, down to individual items of sentimental or financial value. For example, specifying that the diamond ring goes to my eldest daughter avoids disputes over valuable items. 2. Update regularly. Life changes such as births, deaths, marriages, or divorces require adjustments to your will to reflect new realities. 3. Avoid ambiguity. Vague language opens the door to differing interpretations. Instead of stating split the assets equally, detail how each item or asset is to be divided. If your will states, my jewelry goes to my children, specify which pieces go to whom to avoid disputes over valuable or sentimental items. A clear, legally binding will minimizes uncertainty and ensures your wishes are followed precisely. Enlisting the help of a professional estate attorney can also ensure that all legal requirements are met. Transparent communication can prevent surprises and misunderstandings that lead to disputes. Discuss your legacy plans with your family to set expectations and address potential concerns in advance. 1. Family meetings. Hold a meeting to explain your decisions and the reasoning behind them. This is especially important if you plan to distribute assets unequally. 2. Consider input. While the final decisions are yours, listening to family members can help avoid resentment. For instance, learning that a family heirloom holds sentimental value for a particular individual might influence your decisions. 3. Document intentions. Include a letter of intent to explain the reasoning behind specific choices, especially unequal distributions. This personal touch can prevent misunderstandings and foster acceptance. If you plan to leave more to one child due to financial need, explain your reasoning openly to avoid feelings of favoritism. Be transparent about your motivations and ensure everyone understands your intent. Open communication fosters understanding and reduces the likelihood of conflict. Acknowledging and addressing emotions up front can preserve relationships. Trusts offer a flexible and secure way to manage your estate while reducing the potential for disputes. Unlike wills, trusts can provide conditional distributions and protect assets from mismanagement. 1. Revocable living trusts. Allow you to retain control of assets during your lifetime and simplify distribution after death. These trusts also avoid the public and potentially contentious probate process. 2. Spendthrift trusts protect heirs who may struggle with managing money by controlling how and when funds are distributed. For instance, distributing funds incrementally over time can prevent reckless spending. 3. Special needs trusts. Ensure that a loved one with disabilities receives appropriate care without jeopardizing government benefits. These trusts are vital for protecting long-term security. Setting up a trust for a child who struggles with addiction can ensure they receive support without risking a lump sum payout that could worsen their situation. Trusts provide structure and control, reducing the risk of family disputes over how assets are managed or distributed. Consulting an estate planning professional can help tailor trusts to your specific needs. Outdated or inconsistent beneficiary designations can cause significant conflict. Ensure that all beneficiary designations on accounts such as life insurance, retirement funds, and bank accounts align with your overall estate plan. 1. Review regularly. Update beneficiaries after major life events like marriages, divorces, or the birth of a child. Failure to update can result in unintended heirs receiving benefits. 2. Avoid contradictions. Ensure designations match your will and trust documents to prevent legal challenges. Inconsistent documents can lead to prolonged disputes in court. 3. Name contingent beneficiaries. Specify who should receive assets if the primary beneficiary predeceases you, ensuring seamless asset transfer. An ex-spouse listed as a life insurance beneficiary could lead to unintended consequences if the designation isn't updated. Regular reviews can prevent such oversights. Consistent and updated beneficiary designations are crucial to avoiding disputes and ensuring assets go where intended. This simple step can prevent years of litigation and family tension. Choosing the right executor or trustee is critical to managing your estate effectively and avoiding conflicts. A neutral third party can provide impartiality and professionalism. 1. Consider a professional. Attorneys, accountants, or corporate trustees can handle complex estates without bias. They are especially useful when family relationships are already strained. 2. Avoid favoritism. Choosing a family member may lead to accusations of partiality, especially in contentious situations. A neutral party can ensure fairness and objectivity. 3. Clearly define roles. Outline the responsibilities of your executor or trustee to minimize misunderstandings. Ensure they understand the scope of their duties and the importance of adhering to your wishes. A professional trustee can mediate disagreements among siblings over asset distribution, ensuring decisions are made according to your wishes without personal bias. A neutral executor or trustee reduces the likelihood of family conflicts and ensures the estate is managed fairly. Transparency in their selection process can also alleviate potential concerns. Sentimental items often hold more emotional value than financial worth, yet they can spark intense disputes. Address these assets thoughtfully in your legacy plan. First, create an inventory. List sentimental items and specify who should inherit them. This can include family heirlooms, photo albums, or special gifts. Second, ask for preferences. Discuss with family members which items they value most to avoid unintended hurt feelings. This dialogue can uncover hidden sentimental attachments. Third, consider equal distribution. Use a rotation system or impartial mediator to allocate sentimental assets. For example, each family member takes turns choosing items of personal importance. If 2 children want the same heirloom, rotating choices or holding a family discussion can prevent resentment. This approach fosters compromise and mutual understanding. Thoughtful handling of sentimental assets can preserve relationships and honor your family's emotional connections. Anticipating potential conflicts allows for proactive solutions. In today's digital age, your legacy includes online accounts, digital files, and social media profiles. Failing to address these assets can lead to confusion and disputes. First, create a digital asset inventory. List all accounts, passwords, and instructions for accessing them. This includes email accounts, online banking, and subscription services. Second, specify ownership. Clearly state who should inherit digital assets, such as family photos stored online, monetized websites, or cryptocurrency wallets. Third, use a digital executor. Appoint someone tech-savvy to manage your digital estate. This person can ensure your digital presence is handled according to your wishes. Designating someone to manage your social media accounts after your death can prevent misuse or unauthorized access. It can also help memorialize accounts appropriately. Including digital assets in your legacy plan ensures a comprehensive and conflict-free transfer of your estate. This step prevents important assets from being overlooked. Family dynamics play a significant role in legacy planning. Identifying potential sources of conflict and addressing them proactively can prevent disputes. First, identify tensions. Acknowledge existing family conflicts and address them in your plan. Transparency helps avoid misunderstandings that could escalate. Second, consider mediation services. Involve a professional mediator to facilitate discussions and resolve disagreements. Mediation can clarify intentions and prevent lingering resentment. Third, remember that fair doesn't always mean equal. Tailor your plan to reflect individual circumstances while maintaining overall fairness. For instance, leaving a larger inheritance to a caregiver child may require explaining the reasoning behind the decision. Providing for a child with greater financial needs may require careful explanation to avoid resentment from other heirs. Addressing these disparities directly fosters understanding. Proactively addressing family dynamics fosters understanding and prevents disputes rooted in perceived inequities. It ensures your legacy plan reflects fairness and compassion. Legacy planning is about more than dividing assets. It's about protecting your family's future and preserving harmony. By taking steps to create a clear plan, communicate openly, and address potential challenges, you can ensure that your wishes are honored and your loved ones remain united. What steps will you take today to secure your legacy? Share your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights on personal finance and legacy planning. See you in the next video.